Starting 0-3 in the NFL can start to, cause quite a bit of rumors, okay? We've heard about the Cousins or the Kirk Cousins trade rumors of him potentially going to the Jets or maybe to the Atlanta Falcons or Cardinals, Titans. We've talked about it ad nauseum at least a couple times on this channel. And one other thing that it brings is the team closer together. Look, this team knows we're 0-3, knows that the season is almost lost, but there's still plenty of hope. Look, there's a lot of season left. We can still win a lot of games. We could still make the playoffs. I know it's like a 1 in 50 chance or like a 1% chance that we could make the playoffs, but it's still possible. Weirder stuff have happened. But now we officially have one insider that is actually inside the locker room who has spoke on these trade rumors, and that is Justin Jefferson, who basically is sick and tired of hearing about all these trade rumors and hearing that, oh, we're done and we're tanking and we're going to get the first overall pick and stuff like that. And Kevin Seifert of ESPN dove through this in an article on ESPN, so let's get right to it. It says, speaking to a group of reporters in the Vikings locker room, in fact, Jefferson said he is tired of hearing about how their 0-3 start could impact plans for 2024 and whether some players will or should be traded to stockpile draft picks, basically speaking on Kirk Cousins. Here's what Jefferson said. At the end of the day, it's not going to be perfect every time, okay? He does have a league or an NFL high 458 receiving yards in the league, which is the record for the first 3 weeks of a season. He also finished up with saying that there's things you've got to go throughout the season to really tell if you're going to be a great team or not. We're handling adversity early in the season with the turnovers and being 0-3, but there's a whole bunch more games to go. He's not wrong. There's a lot of season left to be played, so we could still make the playoffs. He also said, I'm tired of people saying that we're looking into next season or all of the trades and stuff like that. We're focused still on this season, not next year, okay? We have a lot more games to go and we have a lot more things to accomplish this season. We're still focused in and we still have the same goal as we had before this season, all right? We just need to fix a few things and I feel like we'll be right back on track. Now, the Vikings have committed, okay, an NFL high 9 turnovers while losing all 3 games by 1 score. Quite the opposite of last year. Their total point differential this season is minus 13, and it is better than that of 11 NFL teams, including 2, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Washington Commanders, that have 2-1 records. Now, Jefferson said he has seen trade talk on the social media platform X, but also added, look, it's just really being confined to ourselves, knowing who is in this building and what we're trying to accomplish. And I feel like that's all that really matters. And I'm glad he spoke on this situation because, yes, the Kirk Cousins trade rumors have been quite loud. We are 0-3. Our fan base is losing their mind. Everybody's basically giving up if you're a Minnesota Vikings fan. I'm not. Okay, I still think there's a lot of hope. Yes, I understand we're 0-3 and it irks me. It makes me upset. It's disappointing. But throughout the history of the Minnesota Vikings organization, you have a good year, you're going to have a bad year. Literally every single year. It's just how it goes, and it's frustrating. I understand. We're always sitting here at the end of the year going, oh, there's always next year. Why isn't it going to be this year? We can still win a lot of games. We can still make the playoffs. People have got to take a step back, relax, and realize this can be a good football team. We clean up the turnovers. We fix that offensive line. Hopefully Dalton Risner plays this weekend against Carolina. Hopefully we get Cam Akers and Alexander Mattison going in that backfield a little bit more. Get Justin Jefferson more involved, even though he's basically the only receiver involved other than Jordan Addison and a little bit of TJ Hawkinson. But hopefully we can get these things to open up. Our secondary can play a little bit more tight-knit. Let's take away the deep ball. Let's take away the middle of the field. Free up or do a little bit better coverage in zone and in man. I think we'll be okay. All right, there's no time to panic. Yes, we go 0-4, 0-5, 0-6, start to panic. Okay, and not really panic because last year, look, the Vikings historically go into the playoffs, we lose right away. So we go this whole season of hyped up. Hey, this is the year. This is the time. We're actually going to win a Super Bowl. We're going to go to one at least. And then they rip the Band-Aid off when it hurts the most. However, this year, they're starting to rip that Band-Aid off a little bit quicker. Okay, so if we do go 0-6, then be like, all right, at least they got it over and done with for us. Now it's time to look forward to next season. Right now, hold the horses. Let's focus on the here and now. Like Justin Jefferson said, the only thing that matters is the people in the locker room and what we have yet to accomplish, and that's win some ball games, and it starts this weekend against the Carolina Panthers. So let me know what you thought about Justin Jefferson's comments in this comment section below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night, folks, and Skol Vikes.